From the very first time that our eyes did meet, you always had this way of having my heart skip a beat. The twinkle came from deep inside within your soul, while on the surface your smile emitted a glow. I vaguely remember meeting your mom with you all worked up at the Aurora Mall at JCP. You wore red sweats that day, you looked beautiful, Dawn. That was the time when I once wished you'd be with me. I hope you could possibly understand as to what I mean. You gave me butterflies and are that special girl from my dreams. As I moved on in life and spent my days at RM Kids studying, you critique my music, raise the voices. What you were saying, it meant so much for you. Check out my band, think about it later. On the days I was a popular scene kid, and before the armada of haters, the next following years began the strife in my life. While searching for my wife, it was surreal as I predicted it all in my first album. Spread love like wildfire, and like you to whom was I as the rain treasure in afternoon vacations. It cut like a knife. It was a few years in the lifetime that I saw you, since we even thought we'd finally met again on the week of Valentine's Day of 2011, when I still wanted to meet a console with you guys. And I'm shocked we met up at Jason's billiards with your whole crew, probably 7. When I was so blind, I saw a few old friends like Sam meeting me at the door. Then as I walked around, I ran into Charles Williams. He asked me to do more, raising my hair because it was a little more caramel with braids behind the hair. And then I saw Nessa and we began to hang. She said that I was a hero and he liked my ass. Thank you now, Nessa. I'm not sure why you said Aggie is sitting down at the end. Her and I might have texted once, but we were never good friends. She's so cute though in those black leggings. She's so hard, I could say that works out you. That I must admit I love watching her say, if only I could stay off her top. I have to take a moment now for AJ Bullock, rest in peace man. God bless you man, I'm going to do that. Might I fall on the slide, I'll never forget that night. I'm sorry Ness, I know that night just for you, but I never wanted it to turn out like this. I never wanted to be alone riding booked in. I wanted to hike 10 miles back. Nessa told me to forget about it, spend time with the girls, and that my thought was whack. So I hopped in the backseat as you drove us all out over to our naked desert. We arrived, but before we hopped out, it's at 11:11. Make a wish, what was me? That was one of my things, to wish upon that star. So now, what do I do? It was at that night that I listened to my heart and I began to fall for you. It was all awkward being here for her, developing feelings for you. I couldn't help but be socially awkward and shy when I was with you. About a week later, we met up again at our local hookah, Hubbly Bubbly. Yeah, I was here for her, but my heart wanted nothing to do with me. It's small things I remember, like when you blew the bubbles. I cherish these moments as we all knew my entire life was only drama and trouble. This next part is of the utmost crazy, possibly the caliber just plain creep. We all went following summer. I was embarrassed for what I did to your best friend. I may have that remorse lasting until the very end. I'll never forget though, I made you both custom shirts to me. It was clear, but I probably came off as just a blur. You was adorable in those shades when you picked up your gift. So I called you later and I took a chance to ask you out, but you said no. I respected that. In the memorandum and crew, I assumed what my life was all about. It was also that summer that I broke up with my best friend. I thought that I would leave my hometown to do a long haul trucking, travel and make good money, but I ended up stuck here as we all had found. Everybody dance. Everybody dance. One day let me visit you on campus, and I'll never forget when you locked up in your red grease. It meant the world to me when I was getting your trust, and with each moment spent with you would set me free. We hung out with your friends by the picnic table. Do you remember, darling? Because to me it felt like a table. It came up whether Vanessa was your best friend still, or whether it was Chelsea now, because you shared a home. suggested that we smoke for a big hookah. Instead we got quality time alone. Ooh la la, so we walked into the halls of the dorm. We walked downstairs and you stepped out to freshen up your form. As I waited patiently, my heart began to pound. When you finally came back, we walked and talked as I listened to the sound. When you finally came back, we walked and talked as I listened to the sound. One day let me visit you on campus, and I'll never forget when you walked up in your red breeze. You meant the world to me when I was getting your trust. At the beach, won't spend with you and set me free. We hung out with your friends by the picnic table. Do you remember, dog? Because to me it felt like a table that came on. Whether Vanessa was your best friend still, or whether it was Chelsea now because you shared a home. You suggested that we smoke from your pink hookah, but instead we got quality time alone. Ooh la la, so we walked into the halls of your dorm. We walked downstairs and you stepped out to freshen up your farm. As I waited patiently, my heart began to pound. When you finally came back, we walked and talked as I listened to the sound. Sound of your voice as we paused by 18%. We see various activities from your college, Colorado State University. Like anonymous, spending time with such an intelligent, beautiful girl, but have always wanted to be a part of your world. We eventually made to the lounge in the dorms. We do it for a bit. Nothing can compare when we talk for a bit. It's hard to even word it, but as you took a chair, I sat down across from you, admiring your hair. As I look back, I admire your eyes, I admired everything about you. But that should come as no surprise. I regret this moment though, as I haven't looked back. I adore these moments as a matter of fact, but in this moment in particular, you were wrong. What I regret is not making this moment my own. But I've got to tell you how beautiful and cool you are to me. So that tells you how much I like you. I could have asked you to lay next to me. Should've taken you by the hand on that night. Forgot they checked it over, but it would've been worth it, right? Should've, would've, could've, know what I mean. Should've, would've, could've, would've with me. Should've, would've, could've, know what I mean. Should've, would've, could've, know what I mean. Should've, would've, could've, know what I mean. Should've forgot what I mean. Sat and talk for a bit. Land the band and media company as a living time. No regrets, who impressed the girl that won't leave for me right after the fact. She was you, she was the absolute best. So as the monster and Grifter found out that you're the only one that managed to get into my heart, I pitied you upon mine. To express the feelings I was fond for you, yet we were far apart. So I laying on. Continue to text, but I wrote you a song that you would be the Valentine. And the bird you remember to twirl with me a little bit. I had one hell of a breakdown, but maybe we could all fit in one moment. And I think I was a car heading back to college till 5:01 a.m. and consider with glee blowing up your phone. I liked you so much, but as I lay outside at Starbucks, I didn't mean for you to be my crutch. Smothered you, it was overbearing, but what I'm about to say is so very true. In that February of that year, after I lost everything, I needed someone to talk to, so I turned to Cindy, my adopted stepmom. Yeah, I was adopted her as my stepmom. We sat in the car right outside my grandma's, and I was just meant to her. Then my dad showed up, and he shouted to us, "What are you doing to me?" And then charged at us with his SUV. Stop and go back and forth, missing us by inches of the loss. I'll never forget one false move, and we're all dead. He lost control, just went way backwards, thankfully. So my stepmom flipped the pedal to the metal across our A couple months later, I call you up out of the blue. Hey Donnie, I'm having a party, not a big deal, but I wanted to invite you. He's a journalist, I bring some friends, but I never thought that this would be the beginning of a newfound end. The party was my 22nd birthday. It started off with my childhood friend Louise showing up in Andrew, my cousin Campbell, followed by my brothers Karen and me. Guido was out to my cup, too many people in my house with the giant me. My birthday punches and demonstrate my dominance, and no one was gonna mess up my place. I ended up being a girl in a little bit print dress. Took prominence of the room. She told me that Alyssa was gonna show a smile. If I remember those days, we had a little kickback in the last night. We all the arm and I got too intense. We're on your way. By your way. You don't know what to do. I was hypnotized by your beautiful figure, and I thought you as soon as I was the toughest. What if I'm Steven M. off Jordan Knox and Andrew Bryson hanging out with my party? 9 people, 8 guys, 1 girl that made my night by showing up, and that's the last thing that I as I blocked out in my world. I woke up in bed with Chris like I was hoping for you, but I pushed him off. Oh, thank God I'm not nude. No one was left besides Andrew. My phone was gibberish next to you, saying how you didn't give me a chance. How rude. The next few days I could only thank God you. I could only think about how much I cared for you. I called you up and left a voicemail asking about we, asking you if there was someone that you knew. The truth is that I just best hearing from you, and all that I ever wanted was to thought. Can see you missed your call, you called me back. I can still hear your voicemail in my head. It was the last that I heard from you. It was not that cold that it hardly my life. I was too much in pain, but so I lost my composure. She was there in my head, in my heart, oh my God. Everyone thinking of me too. Biggest notes that I pulled up, what I talked about her on his own format. But wanting to say, I suppose he asked me to not talk about her so much. Fight about when she retweeted I annihilate anyone who loved her. You're gonna get a kick out of how much of an ride. I was losing to make the same pain just grow. I was suddenly traumatized, losing her as my friend. That's about the time James going nothing. Screws in the first, yeah, losing a friend. That's about that. I had no screws loose, I had no screws at all. I was sitting at McDonald's on my first ex-girlfriend. On the flat screen on the wall, Jennifer C. girl was talking.